Good morning, AS Middle School. Today is Thursday, December 13th, 2018. These are your morning announcements. Welcome back, middle schoolers. Today's a day 4. My mother-in-law also bought me these. Very generous woman. It is also National Violin Day. Violin, wow, what a beautiful instrument. Talk to Mr. Novak if you need lessons. NJHS book cover winners have been announced. They are posted outside of the library. You can see the artwork there. Those winners were grade 7 Saif Kanawi and grade 6 Kareem Khurshid. Those students can go to Ms. Dahlia's room right now during homeroom to claim their gift card prize. Great job, students, and you should go check out their work outside the library. Field trip update, you need to turn in your trip final payment. Grade 6 going to Nile Cruise. Your 8,000 LE is due next Tuesday, December 18th. Grade 7 going to South Africa. 26,000 LE, December 18th. And grade 8 to Italia. Your 20,000 LE is due January 16th. Get that money in. Grade 7 has an art exhibition. That is a tough word. Exhibition, and you are invited to attend the art exhibition. Struggle bus right now. It's called 7 Flowers. The event will take place at the library on next Monday, December 17th at 3:15 after school. All are invited. Grade 7 art students will dress down formally on that day, so please go and support them next Monday in the library. It is now time for our book that changed my life.
Hi boys and girls, Miss Rose here with your 3rd installment of Books That Changed My Life. Here to speak about a book that changed her life is somebody very, very special to the middle school. Your very own middle school principal, Dr. Dina, is here to talk about 2 books that really made an impact.
I love to read novels, but the book that I picked for today is a nonfiction. It's The Double Helix by Watson. And the reason I picked it is that it really made research sound so much fun. That it inspired me to go to graduate school, and that's why I picked it. It talks about the events that led to the discovery of the DNA and how the author of this book, so it's really an autobiography, the author of this book got the Nobel Prize for it. I highly recommend that you read it. I also picked something that I used to read when I was your age, and it's really a series of mysteries. Each one is called the Lughz, and they're by Mahmoud Salem. In these you have a series of teenagers who always stumble upon a crime, and because they're so clever they end up solving it. So I highly recommend that you read any of those Al-Ghaz. Enjoy.
Thank you, Dr. Dina, and thanks, Miss Rose, for that amazing segment. We also have a very special Inside Scoop with Abdullah.
Let's get scoopy. Oh, hi, my name is Abdullah, and I heard that there was a lot of buzz around the annual food drive here at AIS, so I decided to go interview someone that has to do with the food drive. And today I'm going to be interviewing someone that has to do with the food drive. Let's see who it is.
Hi! Hi, Abdullah!
Hi, Miss Charlotte.
Nice to see you.
Me too. So my first question is, what is this in front of us?
This is our annual food drive that we do every year to help our workers. We have about 250 different workers, like the blue shirt workers, security, bus drivers, and these people do things for us every day without even being asked. And this is a way that we can give back to them, and it's something that we've done for a few years now.
Okay, so are we done with the food donations yet?
Oh my gosh, no. Because if you think about it, there's 250 workers. And if we're going to divide this between 250 people, it's going to go down very quickly.
Okay. Are you willing to do anything like that in the near future?
Absolutely. I like doing collections for Ramadan, when we have problems, when somebody in our community has a problem. We have the work relief fund, all different kinds of things that we can do to help everybody be a family.
I decided to ask two good friends of mine, I don't really know them, about the annual food drive. So, and it wasn't awkward at all. Hi.
Hi.
What do you think about the food drive?
I think it's a great opportunity for workers to get food and stuff that they can't afford.
Cool. So, what do you think about the food drive, and why should the middle school bring in more candidates to donate food?
Middle school should bring more food to the food drive so we could win and so we can help the workers.
Cool.
Do I get up? Do I?
No. I'm Abdullah, and this is Miss Charlotte, and this was your Insanity.
Wow, I'm feeling super jazzed to donate to the food drive. Thank you, Abdullah, and thank you, Miss Charlotte. It is now time for Panther of the Week.
معتصم بلالة أبو الذهب. معتصم was being accepting in English class today. He chose to work with another student who didn't have anyone to work with. This meant leaving the group he had been working previously. I liked the positive attitude he showed in reaching out to his student and working cooperatively together.
Omar Abdurrahim, grade 6. Omar has several times stayed after class at the end of the day to help clean the classroom. He is always very helpful and has taken initiative to organize the shelves and notebooks into neat piles. Thank you, Omar, for helping to make our classroom a clean, positive space to work.
Omar Khattab, grade 7. Omar Khattab has showed a big improvement in his behavior and his artwork for the past 2 weeks. He's always on task and respectful to his art teachers and his classmates. Keep up the good work, Omar.
Sophie Darwish, grade 7. Sophie lent her laptop to a classmate who was having problems with hers so she could do her presentation in social studies. This was very generous and thoughtful. Thank you.
Dana Alonia Z, grade 7. Dana made Quizlets for all her classmates to share for the quiz this week in social studies. This helped them all get a pretty high average score. Very helpful and thoughtful.
Science Section 1, grade 8. I'm really impressed on how eager you were to help your peer understand. Those who knew helped, and those who had their moment immediately sought another person to help. Thanks for being a learning community.
Lily Nasser, grade 8. Lily always has a positive attitude. She's a student who can be held accountable for things happening around her. She's on task when asked to and constantly tries to push on her classmates in the right direction. I'm happy to have her in my homeroom. Thanks, Lily.
Omar Khattab, grade 7. Throughout this term, Omar has been consistently hardworking in class and is both helpful and encouraging when working with his neighbor.
Zina Ziada, grade 7. Zina showed nobility by continuing to work hard in math class after a tough quiz. She was able to make a comeback and earned an A on the retake.
Shahanda Basyuni. Shahanda was very helpful to the Green program by organizing both a bake sale and a pin sale.
Omar Khattab, grade 7. Omar has been showing nobility by consistently putting a lot of effort in math class. He is on task, inquisitive and cooperative when working with his neighbor.
Yusuf Al-Arabi, grade 8. Yusuf is very polite and welcome. He is a great addition to grade 8. Thanks for being you, Yusuf.
These were the Panthers of the Week.
Thank you, students, and great job to all you Panthers out there doing an amazing job as we wind down to winter break. That's right, we only have 1 week left, so give it your best. I hope to see you in next week's Panther of the Week, and I hope you have a fabulous weekend. It's reading day, so read away, and I will see you out in the hall for some half fives or some, you know the drill. This is Mr. Hatfield signing out.